Hello, I am the Groundhog. I thought I'd better issue a statement since nobody paid attention to me on my day being Groundhog's Day because it became released at freaking Memo Day and everybody forgot about me, the freaking Groundhog, on freaking Groundhog's Day. So, anyway, the memo, it was, well, to be honest, I couldn't read it, but I hear it was pretty devastating, to idiots like that Comey guy and the rest, McGrape, whatever his name is, and I think someone like No-Nos is a hero now, and I think another hero was that Cash Poodle, Cash Patel. That's the guy. He took a lot of abuse in a couple of phony hit articles that tried to discredit him when he was actually a hero. So, you don't listen to that phony fake news about him. He's a stand-up guy, that Cash guy. And who else was a hero there? Well, Trump is a hero, always. He's always a hero. So we know that. But, my Groundhog's prediction. Nobody even asked, if I saw my freaking shadow or didn't see my freaking shadow or what. Do you even care? I mean, we're talking about the weather here. Well, to be quite honest, I didn't make my prediction because I slept in. So, by the time I got up and I was out late the night before celebrating we always have like a party with the other groundhogs, before I make my prediction. And it was a late night, okay? Let's just say it was crazy. It was a crazy. All the stories I could tell you. But anyway, I got up and I went to look for my shadow, and I opened the hole because we do have a door. We're not primitive like the old groundhogs. So I opened the door, and it was too late. The sun was not shining right to make me a shadow. So you can't really count that because it's a whole system. It's like alchemy, the whole predicting of the weather and the shadow. The shadow's only a small part, really. Well, it's a critical part. You have to have the shadow, but I mean, there's a whole process of ceremonies and mixing of different dirts from all over the place, and it's an art passed down from grandfather groundhog to grandson groundhog. So I guess do I have to go with that phony fake Puxatani Phil or whatever his freaking fake news groundhog fake prediction is this year? I even know what he said. It won't matter. It won't come true. It's all fake. He's fake news. He's like CNN, that groundhog. But even without the official shadow, I mean, come on. It's what? It's February. On February the 3rd, depending where you are, 6 weeks of winter. Well, if you're in the Arctic, yeah, you're going to get 6 weeks of more winter, for freak's sake. If you're in the South, if you're in Mexico, no, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of more winter. So, does my prediction really make that much difference? Don't tell the other groundhogs I said that. This is like a human release video. So, they don't normally watch videos because, there's no power in their holes. So, the Wi-Fi is not that good in the hole. So they shouldn't see this anyway. But I mean, come on. 6 weeks of winter in February? Sure, there's 6 more weeks for freak's sake. You don't have to be a groundhog to figure that one out. Anyway, enough with the joke. It's a serious press release here. So that memo, yeah, it's good. Memo good. There's another memo from that Shaft guy coming out. We'll see what he has to say. I don't expect a whole lot of, good info from him, because he's like a fake, phony. I try not to swear here because the audience could be, sensitive, but, I mean, he's an idiot. What can I say? So don't expect, much but propaganda from him and his cohorts, so to speak. So we'll see what happens next week with that bull stuff. But in other news, what do you mean? What are you cutting me off for? I thought you said I could talk and say what I wanted. What's the matter with you? Oh, sorry, excuse my line. What kind of news is this? For sake, I'm not done. I wanted to talk more about the Groundhog's Day. My prediction, you said I could talk. You phony bastards. I'll kick your ass. Anyway, from the Groundhog, goodbye. I guess, because they're cutting me off. Censored! Censored! My First Amendment right has been violated. And not to mention other things have been violated too.